Hey everyone, Mario here, founder of Makeup by Mario. I am so excited to introduce to you all my new Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. This is my first multi-finish palette and it features 12 gorgeous new shades and 3 stunning finishes. It's also my most personal creation as I have been literally dreaming this palette up in my mind for years. The color story, the textures, and I'm so excited for you all to use it. Stay tuned to see how I create a couple of my signature looks. So Eyeliner, this palette is super versatile, so it's very easy to create looks from natural daytime to full-on glam. What I'm going to be doing on you today is the Ethereal Eyes by Night look. So this is going to be a more dramatic take on the palette, perfect for like a fun night out or just in general when you want to be a little bit more glamorous. We have this incredible suede matte, modern metallics as well, and we have this completely first-to-market formula that no one else in the world has, and is the glossy shimmers. I'm going to start out by giving a little bit of a soft sculpt to the eyes, and I'm going to do that with shade number 9 over here. I am using my E3 brush. I'm just going to go directly right into this crease area. You can notice here now how the shadows blend so effortlessly. If you need to build, you just apply a little bit more. Taking a little bit of the leftover on the brush now, and I'm going to start brushing it up into the inner corners of the eyebrows here. So now I'm using my E5 brush, which is slightly smaller and more dense. I'm going to use shade number 4 here, and I'm going to just sort of pack this on the outer corner here. So now I'm taking the larger brush, again blending upward and outward. Now using the same E5 brush, I'm going to take a mixture of shade number 4 and 9. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the outer corner on the inner corner as well, connecting it to that shadow that I applied, but I'm not putting it in the center of the lid. And then taking the brush again and blending it. I'm going to use a little bit of shade number 9 with just a touch of shade number 4. And I'm just kind of smoking out very softly the lower lash line. I'm going to use the Master Pigment Pro pencil in my favorite color. It's called the Perfect Brown. I'm going to line the outer inner corner of the eye, bring it into the lash line, not making it too thick. And I'm going right towards the center of the eye. I'm going to flip the pencil over now and smudge that outer corner so it softens it a bit. And then also push the liner out. I'm going to now go along the inner corner of the eye, but I'm not going on the lid now. I'm keeping it just on the inner. I'm going to go along the lower rim now and connecting it to that corner all around. So we're doing a more evening look now, so we can push it a bit. And then now you want to flip the pencil over, take that brush, and just quickly and effortlessly smoke that liner. So now using shade number 9 again, I'm going to now very softly smoke out that bottom line that we just created with the pencil. The color lasts day and night, no smudging, no budging. All right, so I'm taking now the black Master Pigment Pro, and I'm just literally going to go right on the outer corner, keeping the inner and center brown. The look still retains a little bit of a softness to it. Again, I'm flipping it over and just pulling out that black. I'm actually going to take a little bit of my Master Prep and Set, which is just an eye primer, and I'm going to take it with my EF1 brush and just kind of really lightly tap the center of the lid. And I tend to do this if I want something to look a little bit more dramatic or poppy. And you don't want it to be a perfect line because then it doesn't look natural, it looks a little too artificial. I'm going to take shade number 6 here, and I'm doing it with my E5 brush now. And just sort of patting that right along the center here. And then I'm taking the leftovers on the brush and I'm just going to kind of lightly sweep right along the brow bone. And then a tiny bit on the inner corners. All right, so we have just applied mascara, but just before we finish, I'm going to take a little bit more of this stunning glossy shimmer. I'm just going to pat onto that little center area, create that waterfall effect, a little bit on the brow bone. And that is it, my Ethereal by Night look. And if you want to check out a more natural version, be sure to check out the Ethereal by Day tutorial look that I did. And thank you all so much for watching.